the phonics song. A is for apple, apple, apple. Red apple. B is for baby, baby, baby. Cute baby. C is for candy, candy, candy. Sweet candy. D is for dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. Little dolphin. E is for elephant, elephant, elephant. Big elephant. F is for fairy, fairy, fairy. Flying fairy. G is for glasses, glasses, glasses. Shining glasses. H is for horse, horse, horse. Running horse. I is for ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Yummy ice cream. J is for jelly, jelly, jelly. Yummy jelly. K is for keyboard, keyboard, keyboard. Click keyboard. L is for lion, lion, lion. King lion. M is for monkey, monkey, monkey. Jumping monkey. N is for nest, nest, nest. Beautiful nest. O is for orange, orange, orange. Juicy orange. P is for parrot, parrot, parrot. Green parrot. Q is for queen, queen, queen. Pretty queen. R is for rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Fast rabbit. S is for sun, sun. Hot sun. T is for tiger, tiger. Khatarnak tiger. U is for umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. Colorful umbrella. V is for van, van. Kids fan. W is for watch, watch. Timing watch. X is for xylophone, xylophone. X xylophone. Y is for yak, yak. Y yak. Z is for zebra, zebra. White and black zebra.
A for apple, A for apple, A for apple. B for ball, B for ball, B for ball. C for cat, C for cat, C for cat. monkey. N for nose, N for nose, N for nose. O for onion, O for onion, O for onion. P for parrot, P for parrot, P for parrot. Q for queen, Q for queen, Q for queen. R for rabbit, R for rabbit, R for rabbit. S for sun, S for sun, S for sun. T for tomato, T for tomato, T for tomato. U for umbrella, U for umbrella, U for umbrella. V for van, V for van, V for van. W for watch, W for watch, W for watch. X for x-ray, X for x-ray, X for x-ray. Y for yak, Y for yak, Y for yak. Z for zebra, Z for zebra, Z for zebra.
A for apple, A for ant, B for bat, B for ball, ba ba ba, ba ba ba. C for cat and C for cup, c c c, c c c. D for dog, D for dots, d d d, d d d. E for egg and E for elephant, E E E, E E E. F for frog, F for fish, F F F, F F F. G for goat and G for grass, G G G, G G G. H for hand, H for flower, s s s s s s. T for tap, T for tub, t t t t t t. U for uncle, U for umbrella, a a a a a a. V for violin, V for violet, v v v v v v. W for well and W for water, wa 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 wa. X for box, X for fox, x x x x x. Y for yacht and Y for yellow, U U U U U U. Z for zoo, Z for zebra, z z z.